Welcome to the Picky Eater channel. I'm Tony and I am the Picky Eater. Definitely. I have been a picky eater since I was a child. I mean, ever since I can remember, just there's certain things I cannot eat. Onions, peppers, strawberries, anything. There's a lot of texture problems with what I like to eat. So because of that, my diet is pretty limited. It's pretty much meat, potatoes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm able to pick around some of the onions and stuff in certain dishes and stuff, but a good example is when I go to like my friend's cookout, which we do every Saturday, and we have a big group of people and everybody brings over all their food. And, some people are very good about my pickiness and they'll go, well, look, I didn't put any onions in the dish just for you, that kind of thing. And you don't necessarily need to cater to me, but typically the foods that are there, I'm like, well, all right, I'm probably pretty much going to be eating the bread, the snacks, the chips and dips, and maybe the cheese, that kind of thing. So, yeah, snacks are a huge part of my life. Now, I saw this service, it's called Universal Yums, and basically it is snacks from all around the world. It's like a subscription service like Wine of the Month Club, Cheese of the Month Club, that type of thing. And every month you're going to get a box full of snacks from a different country. This time it's Thailand, and I was like, oh boy, what do we have? We got squid chips and shrimp crackers and things like that. Well, luckily I do like some seafood. I live in the Outer Banks of North Carolina where seafood is king. But squid chips, I don't know, is it little squids or what's the deal? So I was really intrigued by it. So they sent me a box and basically, there's two different sizes. You've got 6 snacks, or I think it's 6 plus snacks, and then 12 plus snacks. And you just, set up the account, and every month it's delivered right to your door, and you get to experience different snacks from around the world. And I'm really excited to see what other snacks I get. Thailand, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. Well, you might think, well, he's the picky eater. What's the chances of him actually liking this stuff? Again, snacks, okay? I don't like onions, but I love Funyuns, man. Can't get enough of them. I'll eat a whole bag of Funyuns in one sitting. For better or for worse, snacks are a huge part of the picky eater diet. So this box is the 12 plus box. It's the Yum Yum box. And inside of it, well, we're going to take a look through it. But when you open it up, it's nicely packaged. This is kind of a little bit torn up because I've opened it and looked through it a couple times, but nicely packaged with the tissue paper and all that stuff. And then when you take that out, you got snacks galore. I mean, you open it up, there's more snacks. There's more snacks. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and switch cameras. We'll go through the box. We'll see what's in there. You can see everything that came in this box. And then I'm going to try a couple of things that might be questionable for my liking, okay? Now, if you're interested in the Universal Yum box, you can check the description below the video here. I'm gonna have a link in there where you can go to the website yourself and find out what it's all about. Like I said, there's 2 sizes of boxes, and every month, right to your door, you get all these cool snacks. So I'm really excited about it, snack foods. Now, not every video is gonna be here in the studio. We're gonna take this thing out to restaurants and different places, maybe take you to my cookout and that kind of stuff. And, so you can see what the lifestyle is of the picky eater. But, sometimes we're going to be in the studio when it's easier to show you this kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and dig in and let me show you what's in my Yum box. So since this is my first time doing one of these, I'm not going to go through and taste every single one of the snacks in here. I don't want them to go bad. Some of these I might want to taste later. So we're going to open up the box. I'm going to show you what's inside of here, and I'll try to pick out a couple of them that might be questionable for the picky eater, and we'll see how we feel about them. So here we go. Inside of here, the first thing right on top is a nice big bag of prawn crackers. Yeah, these are prawn crackers. So it's going to taste like shrimp. That's probably not going to be so bad. Look, and it's seasoned with hot chili. I like that. So this might be good. It's a non-fried snack. I did notice that they put a little sticker on here with the weight because, well, I can't read Thai, so. Okay, we got tomato flavored crackers, which I don't like tomatoes, but I like ketchup. And pizza, that's a whole nother episode. Pizza, I have some funky stuff that I do with pizza before I can eat it. All right, grilled seaweed roll. Barbecue sauce, tasty and easy. It's the big roll. I think I might try that. I have had seaweed when I've done sushi before, so who knows, I might like that. What is this here? This is a pandan cake. Well, it's European bakery. I don't really see what this would have inside of it. It looks like lime or something like that. Let's see, we got a couple of these here. Little Farm garlic bread. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's probably an easy, good snack right there. Got some little candies in here. United coffee candy. I don't really know what this one is here. Oh, we got another grilled seaweed roll. Barbecue sauce. Instant Thai tea drink with cream and sugar. Drink it hot or cold. Not really a big tea guy. Tea is something, I don't know. You know, I had a bad experience with tea when I was a kid. One time, my neighbor was babysitting me, and I had never tried tea. I thought she had put Coca Cola in front of me, sat it down on the table. I took a big fat swig of it and was like, whoa, what is that? So, no, tea is out. We don't do tea anymore. So, some of my picky eater stuff might just be bad experiences, but, you know, what are you going to do? Tong Garden, this one I'm actually looking forward to quite a bit. Coated peanuts, spicy sesame flavor. You can't go wrong with that. Anytime you have spicy sesame and peanuts together, that's gonna be good. Okay, this one right here would be my nemesis, coconut. I don't do coconut. Nope, it's kind of like the onion of, I guess, fruits. Is that? I don't even know what a coconut is exactly, but chocolate flavored coconut chips. Now, my wife would probably like that. That ain't happening with me though. Bunch more of these little candies, coffee candy. I don't know what this one is because it doesn't really say on here what it is. So this looks like it's probably some kind of like a strawberry shortcake type cookie cracker type thing. Funny thing about strawberries, I have discovered that I like the flavor of strawberries. I just can't eat strawberries because the little tiny seeds, I can't do it as I'm chewing it. They get stuck in my, I don't like it. Now I have a friend that actually one night at one of the cookouts took the strawberries and cut the skin off of them and removed all the seeds, and I loved it. They're nice and sour and tasty, and so, you know, it's just textures are a big problem for me with my picky eaterness. So these I'll probably like. Okay, what do we have here? Yum Yum flavored pretz, baked snack. Okay, so these are going to be like shrimp soup pretzels. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Tom Yum flavored. Let's see, we got onions and lime here, and definitely a nice prawn and some soup. So Tom Yum, I guess Tom Yum might be, it says pinch pull smile here. So Tom Yum might be, I guess, maybe that's just what they call that flavor. I'll probably like those. We got green tea from Japan flavored Pockies. I don't know if I like these, but you know, I'm willing to give it a try. I'm not one of those picky eaters that won't try anything, but if I've tried it before and I know I don't like it, ain't happening. I can tell you that. And that's pretty much the case with these coconut chips. You know, I'm not knocking it. I'm sure somebody out there would love those, and you know, maybe if you got one of these boxes, that would be your favorite thing, but it's just not happening for me. I will try these though. So let's see, out of the stuff that we got here, I definitely want to try these hot chili flavored prawn crackers. Those look like they'll be good. I'll give the big roll grilled seaweed roll. I'm going to give that a shot. I mean, it's barbecue sauce, tasty and easy. We'll give that a shot. And you know what? I'll try these Pocky things, green tea flavored. We'll try that. It's biscuit sticks soaked with green tea flavor confectionery. And then we'll give the pandan cake a try as well. So a lot of stuff in here. The ones that I'm going to taste are these four right here. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, so there's a bevy of stuff in here that if you're a picky eater, you're like, I don't know. But you know what? When it comes to snack foods, I can pretty much eat any snack. It's just as long as it doesn't have the actual thing in it. Funyuns is that great example. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is these Pocky things. It's matcha green tea flavor. Let's go ahead and open these things up. It says open right there. Let's check it out. See, now green tea, something I do not like. I don't like tea at all, but green tea, not. Let's see how this goes. You know what? That is surprisingly good. All right. I've had green tea before. Doesn't exactly taste like green tea. Like it says, it's confectionery. So it might have a little bit of that green tea flavor in there, but for the most part, these are actually really tasty. I have to put these in a Ziploc bag so they don't go bad. I like that. All right. See? Pleasantly surprised. A discovery for the picky eater. Yeah, it's something I didn't think about with this channel is that if I'm going to be eating on here, sorry, you're going to have to hear me chewing and all that stuff. So those are pretty good. Green tea Pocky. All right, let's try these things. All right, this is that big roll. It is a grilled seaweed roll, barbecue sauce, tasty and easy. All right, seaweed, not so much. I've had it before when having some sushi, which sushi is a whole nother thing. When I eat sushi, it's not necessarily like I'm eating sushi. I guess you call it sashimi, just the rice with a piece of fish on the top of it. Or if I get the rolls that have like shrimp rolls or any of that, I have to take the chopsticks and I'll push out the avocado and the things that I don't like. I'm pushing those out. And it's just left with that little thing. I squish it together, put the soy sauce on it, and then I can eat it. So yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing to take me to sushi as well. All right, so here's the big roll, grilled seaweed roll. Okay, the barbecue sauce part of it is really good. I still taste that seaweed type thing. I'll have another bite here. Nope. I could eat this, and if I were on, a desert island and I found this stuff, okay, it's a decent little snack. Grilled seaweed roll. I don't know. It's a lot better than, here in the Outer Banks they have this thing where they serve tuna and seaweed, and it's like wet seaweed, and it's like I can't do that. It's disgusting. It's kind of like spinach, or I don't know. That's a whole other thing. We'll be talking about a lot of that stuff here on this channel. Let me get some water real quick. We're back, and I got this pandan cake, and I don't really know what it is because all of the language is in Thai here, straight from Thailand. It looks like maybe like a key lime kind of muffin or something like that. So let's go ahead and try that. All right, it's really, really soft. It's kind of like a Twinkie maybe in the texture of it. It's like a little dumpling. Doesn't seem to have a whole lot of flavor to it. It does have that little, you got the stuff inside there. Just started to get to it. Not bad at all. See? Maybe even the picky eater can discover some stuff that he likes. Those Pocky things for sure. The big roll, maybe. I kind of like it. And last but not least, this is one that when I first opened the box, I was like, this is actually going to be really good. I like shrimp. But, when it comes to shrimp, they have to be deveined, man. And if I get the shrimp whole, it's like, ugh. It'll take me forever to take a whole shrimp and clean that thing to get it to where I can eat it. And then there's just that little piece of meat left. I got to take that poop chute thing out of there. It's got to happen. I cannot eat it with that thing in there, the spine. Ugh, can't do it. So this is actually a cool way to get your shrimp and a little cracker. It's hot chili flavor too. So let's go ahead and try that out. All right. Yeah, they're little twisty thingies that kind of look like veggie straws. Dude, those are good. I don't really get the shrimp in there, though. Yeah, there's a little bit of prawn flavoring in there. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to be eating these today. To be fair, I picked these because I knew I'd like them. But it's a non-fried snack. It's prawn crackers, and they're really kind of like veggie straws. Another thing that I can eat. I don't like vegetables that much. Oh, man, we got so much to talk about here on this channel, but I can eat veggie straws. I like those, and these kind of have that same texture to them. I like it. All right, so this is the big winner out of this thing, and, there's probably going to be some other stuff in here. These little pretz things, these Toki Yum, or Tom Yum, I'm probably going to like that. I know I'll like the little garlic breads. I probably will not have this tea because I just, ugh. Oh, and I know I'm going to like the spicy sesame flavored peanuts. Now, if you're not a picky eater, you're probably looking like, oh, everything in there would be great. So you might want to check out the Yum Box. There's a link down in the description for you if you'd like to check that out. 2 different sizes. There's 6 plus and 12 plus different snacks, and I'm sure that the plus is because there's the little candies and stuff like that in there. At least I think this is the bigger box. Universal Yums provided this for me to share with you here on the channel and to let you know about, the service and stuff, but I didn't really count everything. There's probably 12 things in there. I don't really know. But it's pretty cool. Link down in the description. Hey, I really want to thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please comment, like, share, tell everybody you know about it. Whether you're a picky eater or you just might think you're a picky eater, you'll probably find some stuff of interest here in this channel as we go forward. I've got a lot of ideas, and I'm getting a lot of ideas from you. So if you want to give me some ideas on what you'd like to see here on the channel, write down in the comments, leave one, and we'll see what we can do about it. That's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Picky Eater channel.